A little while later, Princess Queen Ga, the king's only daughter, went for a stroll in the royal garden. Suddenly, a gigantic eagle plunged down from the high mountains, its wings beating like a storm. It snatched the princess and soared into the blue sky, leaving the court in an uproar. The king offered a great reward to anyone who could rescue the princess. At that moment, Thach Sanh was at the edge of the forest when he noticed a long trail of fresh blood on the leaves. Guessing it was the kidnapper's trace, he did not hesitate but followed the blood deeper into the dense woods. The blood trail led him to the mouth of a deep, pitch-dark cave. Thach Sanh lit a torch, gripped his magical axe in the other hand, slung the golden bow and arrows across his back, and bravely stepped into the darkness. Inside the cave, the giant eagle was licking the wound on its wing, while the princess was imprisoned behind a large boulder. Seeing this, Thach Sanh drew his bow and loosed an arrow, striking the creature right in the wing. Struck by the arrow, the giant eagle let out an earth-shaking scream and lunged to attack. Thach Sanh nimbly dodged, then swung his axe in a thunderous blow, ending the monster's life. The princess stepped out trembling. "My deepest thanks, benefactor." But before the two could get out, a huge boulder suddenly rolled down and sealed the cave entrance. It turned out Li Thong had secretly followed them, intent on stealing the credit once again. Smug with himself, he walked away, leaving the two behind in darkness. Undaunted, Thach Sanh took a torch and led the princess deeper into another tunnel within the cave. After many days and nights groping through the darkness, they finally found the light and made their way out. Upon returning to the capital, the princess was so terrified that she couldn't utter a word. Li Thong had hurried back ahead of them and once again boasted of his deeds to the king. He was rewarded and praised as a hero. Thach Sanh did not argue. He simply sat quietly at the city gate and played his enchanted lute. At times the music was as clear as spring water, at times as warm as glowing embers, and at times as majestic as the beat of war drums, echoing throughout the capital. The music drifted into the palace and reached the princess's ears. Tears suddenly welled up, and she spoke in a clear voice. "Father, the one playing the lute is the very benefactor who saved me. Li Thong is a deceitful man. He sealed the cave to harm us." The king immediately ordered an investigation. Terrified, Li Thong tried to flee, but he did not escape.
Tải ngay N2D, từ điển Anh Việt và luyện tiếng Anh cùng Bình mỗi ngày. See you later!